To my what I got for Christmas video. This is the first year that I'm doing one of these. I was debating if I wanted to do this in front of my very tiny Christmas tree or in my previous setup, which is in my little media stand, which has like my Christmas truck and my Christmas gnomes, but I thought the Christmas tree would be a little bit more appropriate. So this year for Christmas, we actually went to Disney and Universal, a 2-day trip. So we went to Disney on day one, and then we went to Universal on the second day. I didn't really buy a lot in Disney, but I got quite a few things in Universal. So that was my parents' present to us to go to Disney and Universal. They paid for basically all the expenses of travel and the hotel and the tickets. They paid for all of that. And then the only thing that we were responsible for were getting our own food and whatever we wanted to buy as gifts. So I'll start off with Disney because I only got 2 things. The first thing I got from Disney was this Chippendales tote bag. It's really cute because it has the candy cane design that goes down one side and then it like stops on the other right here. And then at the bottom it says Walt Disney World. In order to get this tote bag, you had to purchase something that was $40 or more, which is kind of a scam, but it was really cute and it's got like delivering the magic since 1971, do not open till Christmas. It's kind of like a postcard North Pole type thing going. It's really cute. So what I got for my $40 purchase, which was actually way more than $40, was a Disney shirt. It's got the logo in the corner, really simple. And then on the back it says Walt Disney World, and the whole thing is covered in glitter. I like that it's a cream color. I like that it's gold. It's super simple. It's 100% cotton, and I was telling my mom I can't remember the last time I had 100% cotton anything, so it was expensive. It was $85 for this shirt. So I was able to get the tote bag, not for free. The tote bag was $25. So that was Disney. And then we went to Universal and I got a few more things. There's actually a lot of things in Universal that I did not know were under the title of Universal's licensing, I guess. So I'm a huge fan of Scooby-Doo, which is unknown lore about me to my brother's partner. So she was very surprised by this, but I love Scooby-Doo, huge fan of the original series. I've probably watched most of the remakes. There was a certain point where I stopped watching them because they just weren't as good to me, but I love the movies. I just really like Scooby-Doo, so I got a few Scooby-Doo things. First thing I got was a Scooby-Doo Loungefly bag. This one is really cute. It's got Scooby and Shaggy eating Scooby snacks and sandwiches, and I like that the tag is Scooby snacks, and on the side it says chips. On the back it says Munchies, and on the side it says Scooby Snacks again. I was just a sucker for this because I was in Universal, and I'm the type of person where I want a souvenir for something and then I'm in the vicinity. I'm like, I gotta get it while I'm here because it's just kind of for the memories, but also I won't want it when I leave, which is not the best mentality, but I do love Scooby-Doo, so I was quite happy to get this one. This was also $85. Next, I got a Scooby-Doo tumbler, and then it's got like them in the Mystery Machine. I do quite like these types of tumblers, so I'll definitely be using this. The straw was not included until I got to checkout, so there's that. Next, we went to Hogsmeade or Diagon Alley, I think. We went to Diagon Alley, and I really wanted to get butterbeer, and I got that. It was really, really good. And then I finally got myself a wand. I actually got two. So this is Luna's wand. It says on the box, Luna Lovegood here. And then you get a Hogsmeade map and the wand itself. Luna has my favorite type of wand. I always thought it was the prettiest one, and she's one of my favorite characters. She's really weird, but in the movies, I think that she's probably one of the best characters. And then they have like non-character wands that you can buy. This one was really cool. And quite frankly, I wasn't going to buy a wand because I wasn't going to do the interactive stuff. And surprise, surprise, we did not do the interactive stuff. But my brother convinced me to buy one, and I ended up getting Luna's and this one because this one was just really cool. This one is an ebony and unicorn hair wand. And if I remember correctly, wands were $65. And if you get a character one, it's $75, I think. In the Universal store, I ended up getting a Marauders Map clear bag. This was $65, and it's just really pretty. I don't have any see-through bags, and I'm just now seeing that there is a slot on the side of the mesh to put like a pin, so that's pretty cool. This is a pretty big bag, so I can fit this entire tumbler inside this bag. So it's a really good size. I like the detailing where it's got the I solemnly swear I am up to no good on the straps. And then it's got the Padfoot, Mooney, Wormtail, and prongs on a lot of the other detailing going around the bag. So I got this. And the last Harry Potter related thing I got was the coloring book. So I'm super into coloring right now, as we all know. So this one's super detailed, and it's probably gonna take me before I feel comfortable like fully getting into it. The one thing I regret not getting from the Universal store is the Cat in the Hat mug. It looked like the Cat in the Hat's hat turned upside down, and then it's just a mug. And it was really cute, but I had already gotten the Scooby-Doo bag and tumbler and this Harry Potter stuff, and we drove down there from Virginia to Florida. So there were 5 of us. There was a lot of stuff in the car. I had to make a decision between the Scooby-Doo tumbler and the Cat in the Hat mug, which I didn't have to, but I felt like 2 different mugs when I'm already getting 2 different bags was a bit much. So I just decided on the Scooby-Doo tumbler. All right, next, actual gifts from friends and family. So as I've said, super into coloring this year, so people gave me coloring books as gifts. My brother's partner got me this coloring practice book, which was in my wish list because I always thought that this was such a cute idea to have a place to practice some of your patterns and ideas before you put it into actual coloring books. And this is from Willow Lake Studios, and I'm just excited to use this because I'm the type of person that would like to do the practicing first before I put it onto the actual coloring book page. Yeah, I like the idea of this. So it has a ton of swatch sheets for you to go through with your markers and pens. Oh, there's a color theory wheel in the front. Swatch sheets, there's like a ton of pages for this. Right. And then like squares to practice and things. There's a ton of pages for those, lots of practice pages. And you can like write down the markers and pens that you've used on the side. Probably like a blending page. Practicing how to color in characters. How to color in trees. how to color in windows. I like this one a lot. More window practice. How to color in light sources. That's exciting because that's the one I really want to practice. So a practice coloring book. I don't know who sent this to me, but one of my friends sent it to me, and funnily enough, I already bought this for myself. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is either re-gift this or keep it, and when I finish the one that I bought myself, I might revisit this next year and like see if my coloring has improved or something like that. But I have this one. My friend Lacey gifted me The Art of Mushrooms, a Creative Haven coloring book. I like Creative Haven. I think that they're a really cool, cheap coloring book company. So I love mushroom motifs. I just think that they're a lot of fun. There's one in here that I really liked. But they have things like this. There's really woodlandy type of images to color in. I like Creative Haven because the artists that they use, I feel like a lot of them have really cottagecore like imagery in their books. So huge fan of that. Next, I got some books and one Blu-ray, which I'm excited about. My friend Sam gifted me Honeythorn by Marina Vivancos. This is our shared favorite author, who is, we assume, Latinx and Black, but this is an Omegaverse series, duology rather, and this one is, they're both arranged marriages in the duology, and this one is about an Omega from a really warm country going to one where it's like a really cold country, I believe, right? Yeah, so he's traveling from the south up into the north where it's really cold, and the personalities of the people in this northern country are also really cold, and he's not used to that. And he's an Omega traveling up north to marry an Alpha. It's really good, really sweet. It has a really slow start because the Alpha is really cold towards him for a long time before it becomes sweet. So you have to really endure in this one, I think. It's really short though, for how much of a slow burn it is. It's 220 pages. Then my friend Sally got me the Titan's Bride Volume 4. This is, it's a smut series and I really like this one. I like the two characters. It's about a Titan who has summoned a human to be his bride in this alternate universe where there are Titans and elves and beast people and all types of things. And this human who has just graduated high school, who's 5'11", so he's tall in Japan but not tall in this Titan universe, becomes this Titan's bride. And it's fun. It's silly, it's ridiculous. I really do like this one. It truly is a smut series, and I don't use smut lightly when I talk about series. I feel like people label things that have like one, sexual scene as smut. This one is truly a smut series, so if you're not into that, then probably avoid this one. But it's a lot of fun. It's super silly. It's really funny. I just like it. And I've been reading it since the pandemic, so it's like I've been reading it for a long time. It's not long, but it hasn't finished yet either, so I like that one. Then my brother's partner also got me Run with the Wind. I am not huge into sports animes, not because I dislike them on principle or anything. I just don't watch them as much as other types. I have watched Haikyuu and things like that, but I think this is one I'm more likely to rewatch because it is a set amount of episodes. It's like 23 episodes in this one. And it's about a band of misfits who form a running club in college. And first, I like that it's set in college. So that's a little bit unique for sports animes. And I like the personality of all of the characters in this. You have an exchange student from Africa. That was really unique about this one. And I felt like he wasn't a stereotype in this. He was just a regular character who was there to study, I believe it was like economics or something. And he goes on to grad school or something in the series as well. But he joins the club, and there's this one really passionate character who loves running and has just band these people together who are so unlikely to be in a running club to make the running club so that they can go on to the finals or to go on to compete. And it's just really good. I really, really like this one. Next, I got some plushies and some chocolates. So my friend Sally got me this sort of, I think it's like a gift bag, Squishmallow. It's really tiny and cute. I forget its name because I took off its tag, but it's really cute and tiny and small. Then my friend Jess, she made these bookmarks, which are strawberries right here. And then like you put into the book. So if I had like Titan's Ride, it just kind of put the leaf at the top. And then, so now it's kind of like hanging there like this. So then there's that. Jess also is super into crocheting right now. So she made this really cute heart plushie, which is adorable. Okay, so that's it for plushies. And then, oh yeah, chocolate. So I actually ate most of the chocolate that I got for Christmas because these were sent at the beginning of the month. But Sally sent this hot cocoa bar set. Surprisingly enough, I don't really drink hot cocoa like that. Like I'll do probably 2 cups during the season. So hopefully I can actually, drink this season because I don't dislike it. It's just not something, I don't do these types of drinks outside of like breakfast. So I do coffee, and the rest of the day I probably do water or teas or things like that. I don't really do hot cocoa throughout the day, just randomly. I don't know, but it's super cute and adorable, and I'm hoping to, do this year. Sam also sent me a bunch of chocolate, and I've already eaten it. It was like Kit Kats and things, so those were good. Sally also sent me some like matcha Kit Kats and some Pocky. Lacey got me this like mushroom vase, so you can put flowers. There's like really tiny holes. There's like 3 on the side, and then like 1 up top. You can put little flowers in it. I'm debating what I'm gonna do with this, if I'm going to put like a fake flower in it or if I'm going to make it like decor, but it's super cute. It's a mushroom, so of course I just don't know what to do with it just yet. I got some tortoiseshell earrings from my brother's partner. So these were on my Amazon wish list. These are like hoops, and I do love a good earring and accessories that go around the face, as we all know. So super excited about these. I haven't worn hoops in a while, so that's like an extra thing for me. All right, and the last item I got is definitely my favorite one, which ironically is from my brother. And I say that because my brother usually doesn't give me gifts for Christmas. So this year he got me a pretty big one, but the funny part is that he didn't wrap it. It came in an Amazon box, and he just gave me the really big Amazon box. So I'm going to show you my gift. Okay, so this is rather large. It is a 240 piece coloring pencil set. And I did have this on my wish list, so he did buy it for me, seeing that I was on my wish list. I have a lot of coloring stuff now. So the things that I got myself for Christmas were basically a bunch of TikTok coloring supplies. And if you watch my previous video of me organizing my markers and things, that was basically my Christmas present to myself, that whole cart. But yeah, so now I can swatch this. It comes with a swatch sheet. I've done like 1 because they're not in order. 240 colors. I'm scared to like show it flat, so because they're not strapped in, but they come in these little trays. So I think there were probably 6 of these layers inside the box. This box is deep, like it's a really big box. So for the rest of the day, I will probably be swatching these, and they will not be staying in this bin. I am not the type of person that likes to leave coloring supplies in their original packaging. I feel like I don't want the original packaging in my room. As beautiful as this case is, and there's a 300 set of these coloring pencils that has a really pretty image on it. It's like a train going through Kyoto. That one's super pretty. But yeah, so I'm excited to swatch these. Like, this is probably my favorite gift this year, and I'm super excited about it. So I'm going to swatch these and then just get ready to have like the best Christmas, I guess. Thanks for watching. This is the first time that I'm doing this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I didn't get as many things this year as I did last year, so last year probably would have been a more, I don't know, fun video than this one, but I'm still really grateful for what I got, because I mean, I got to go to Universal and Disney for the first time in like 10 years, so that we did more experiences this year than gifts, and that's probably for the best, because stuff is stuff, but you know, experiences are something that you really remember. So thanks for watching.